What's going on, guys? I'm Lord AC. Thank you for clicking on this video. I'm joined here by my feline friend. He's on my bed back there, so if you see something move, don't worry, it's not a ghost, just my kitten. I've been hearing that the new Scooby-Doo is just the worst thing ever. How it's Scooby-Doo, you can't mess up Scooby-Doo. And I wasn't going to talk about it, but it was advertised everywhere. But now that there are more episodes out, I'm going to watch all of them and tell you guys why this show is amazing.
So to remedy this, I've decided to finally share the bone-chilling events.
Hey, look, it's the mask from one of the Scooby-Doo villains. I don't know why she has it, but hey, it's there and it's something, right? And the animation looks really good, so I'm sure this is gonna be great.
That drove me to assemble the greatest team of spooky mystery solvers ever. Yeah, it was me, not Fred and his weird sex van.
Hey, you leave Fred's sex van out of this. I wish I had a sex van, okay? I had to use my car throughout high school, and it got pretty uncomfortable.
This is my story, told my way. And it starts with a murder, bitch.
Yeah, this is a more adult version of Scooby-Doo. You know, you have Velma saying bitch, the title of the school's a drug reference. Then you have the opening scene of two roaches doing it doggy style, which it's a little weird, isn't it?
Team shower discussion topic of the day.
I said I get it. It's more adult. What are they doing?
Have you ever noticed how pilot episodes of TV shows always have more gratuitous sex and nudity than the rest of the series? Oh my god, I have.
You know, pointing a joke out doesn't make it funny. If you have to break the fourth wall to explain a joke, give up on the joke.
Velma? Hell, you almost killed me.
Guess I didn't try hard enough.
See, now if this was a show...
What did they do to Velma? Have you seen Velma? I can't believe they did that to her. They made Velma a bitch.
So there must be a queen in the cow hive at Destroido.
Daphne? That's so genius, I should have thought of it.
They're gonna steal my brain!
Must not be very complicated plans.
It'd be super hot if you two kissed.
Krista, if this was a show, you'd be killed off for being horny.
Yeah, I am kinda beginning to understand why people don't really like this show.
She has no brain! I'm not dissing her. She has no brain!
That didn't make any sense. No, Daphne was sitting right there. She was standing right next to you looking at the same thing. Why is she acting that way? Why was that her reaction? She can literally see she has no brain. Why would she stop focusing on the dead body to get offended?
Seriously, how long has it been since Daphne had you over to our house?
Oh, because I hate your stupid adopted daughter and her fake-ass friends.
Okay, question. If Daphne is adopted by two gay people now, then how does everybody know that she's Asian? Oh, it's her eyes, isn't it?
You cheat off me in Spanish because you think I'm Mexican.
I have a disease where I can't recognize people who aren't hot. You're like smart.
Thank you.
Yeah, not a compliment.
Whoa, easy there. Okay, you're being a little too subtle, guys. Okay, too subtle. I almost didn't pick up that Fred's a loser. I almost missed that. You know, in Mystery Incorporated, Fred was kind of a clueless moron, but it was in a fun way. You knew he was innocent. You knew he wasn't a jerk. You knew he didn't think with his other head.
Daph, you holding that industrial-sized smoke gun. It's...
Yes?
It makes your unusually large hands look really small for once.
Oh, Freddy.
Whose fault is that?
Excuse me?
Don't you raise your eyebrows at me, Steve Harvey.
What the hell does that have to do with Steve Harvey? Steve Harvey known for his eyebrows or something? Like, you can say that about anything. Don't you nod your head at me, Susan B. Anthony.
I'm trying to pull myself together so I can be the man my father expects me to be.
Zam, Dilf City.
Fred's character feels like it was written by people in high school that hate popular kids. But you know what, guys? In trying to take down the bullies, you guys became the bullies. Yeah. Think about that. Now go to your timeout.
You didn't answer my VMs, voicemails. And then my dad heard me call you the B word, so I lost my phone for 24 hours.
Then we finally meet Shaggy. Only it's not Shaggy. It's just a guy that kinda wears his clothes.
Velma, it's Norval from Math. I know who killed Brenda.
Oh my god, who?
I left you 6 more VMs.
There is a mystery going on, and at first Velma gets blamed for it, but then she pins it on Fred because he's a white guy with a small pee-pee.
If I were a rich white dude, I'd kill everybody just to get away with it. He hasn't gone through puberty yet. Fred's a rich white guy with a tiny dong. He did it.
Yeah, this show really seems to hate white people. Not just all white people, just white people that are doing good in life. They really can't stand those people.
You didn't mention Fred had a tiny dong.
Oh yeah, real baby carrot. And I'm gonna ride it all the way to victory.
Alright, we're just gonna go with this lighting for now. Have you ever looked at somebody and just knew that they wouldn't like you? Yeah, that's Velma. Though at this point the show should just be called Scooby-Doo. How dare you? Though speaking of Scooby-Doo, luckily Scooby-Doo is not actually in this show. Because the owners of Scooby-Doo, I guess Warner Brothers, looked at this project and said, hell no, are we going to put Scooby-Doo anywhere near this project? Watching this show feels like going to one of those Karen restaurants where they just insult you and berate you the whole time you're there. Only this show actually means it. And I gotta say, I don't understand half the jokes here. Like, what is this joke saying?
I feel my hallucinations are like the return of high-waisted jeans. It took a while, but we're finally through the worst of it.
I have no freaking idea, bro.
Wait. In teen movies, whenever a girl needs money, a guy sells something and then blackmails the girl into dating him for it.
Wait a minute. If this was a YouTube video and I was a creator, I could just skip the rest of this video and get my likes.
Daphne, why would you deal drugs? You're beautiful and popular. Being a bad girl too just muddles your brand.
This doesn't make me a bad girl.
What? Just because they're in a gang, they also have to deal? No. The gang have never been into drugs, ever.
The planispheric disc pieces.
Can you get more volume?
Okay, he was talking about audio. Not much really happens in the next few episodes. You have Velma dealing for Daphne, and she comes up with this amazing insult.
Narc! White girl with too much money? White girl with too much money.
That's almost as hurtful as being told that you aren't it. If I had to guess who the villain was already, just based on the 4 episodes, I would say it's Fred's dad. Fred has had a villain dad before. And I mean his real dad, not his fake mayor dad.
My fake father, Mayor Dad, used to keep a helicopter here.
Although I think he was a criminal too. Why would Fred's father be the villain? Well, because he's embarrassed that his son has a small pee-pee, so he targets people that make fun of his son. Because toxic masculinity has to be the villain.
But also that he was just another entitled rich guy who might kill someone because he has a tiny dong.
There's not too much more I could say about the show. Maybe I'll revisit it in the future. I'm gonna go wash my eyes out with soap though. I'm Lord AC. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Peace.